It's 4 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon. The sun is shining, but you are stuck at your kitchen table, surrounded by empty coffee mugs, a laptop with 17 open tabs, and a lesson plan book staring back at you completely blank. Every teacher knows that specific twitch. It's the Sunday scaries, the dread of watching your weekend evaporate as you scramble to figure out what you're teaching tomorrow. The root cause of this panic is the impossible math of the modern classroom. You are trying to differentiate instruction for 30 unique kids, each with lagging skills from a post-pandemic environment, and you have zero time to do it. This leaves educators asking a grim question. Are we doomed to this cycle of exhaustion, or is there an actual, functioning technological escape hatch? Education faces a critical depletion of teacher bandwidth. The weight of constant decision-making exhausts the mental energy required for actual instruction. This scorecard highlights a hidden structural cost in teaching. Studies show some educators spend up to 50% of their working hours exclusively on manual strategy selection. In practice, that looks like losing 6 hours of your life scrolling endlessly through Pinterest and educational blogs, desperately trying to find a single, specific intervention that aligns with your academic standards. And the ultimate frustration? After all that Googling and throwing ideas at the wall, you have zero guarantee that the worksheet you printed will work for your specific students. But right now, there is a specific tool being debated in staff rooms to solve this. It's called the Jac Learning Strategies Assistant. So we need to calculate the actual return on investment here. We're going to break down if paying for an AI tool out of your own pocket is a rational way to reclaim your weekend, or if it's simply another edtech distraction. This comparison matrix knots out how teachers currently plan. Option 1, manual hunting, costs hours sourcing non-aligned worksheets. Option 2, generic AI, risks hallucinations and heavy cognitive load from fact-checking. Option 3, Jac, positions itself differently, acting as a strict pedagogical filter. Instead of guessing, Jac is constrained by a specific built-in educational framework. It forces the output through proven instructional methods, preventing generic or hallucinated lesson plans. Saving time is useless if your instructional quality degrades. A viable tool has to deliver both instant speed and rigorous reliability. Let's test this with a high-friction scenario. You need to build academic vocabulary retention for your English language learners. On this effort versus impact chart, Jac plots in the high-impact, low-effort sweet spot. It instantly generates a definition, illustration, and cognate. The cognate acts as a linguistic bridge to existing knowledge, while the illustration leverages dual coding theory for memory retention, completely bypassing manual image searches. By automating the generation of evidence-based scaffolds, the tool takes a theoretical best practice and turns it into an effortless reality. The engine driving those exact outputs is Dr. Sonalina Lowry's Achievement Accelerator framework. If that sounds like a buzzword, look at how it operates. It functions as a nutritional filter for your lesson plan, blocking out fluff and junk food classroom activities. The proof of its efficacy is in the data. Schools deploying this exact framework took below proficient reading scores and pushed them until they exceeded state averages. This academic growth was achieved amid the disruptions, hybrid schedules, and remote isolation of the COVID-19 pandemic. If a framework can successfully generate student growth during the most chaotic period in modern educational history, it provides a trustworthy baseline for your daily lesson generation today. We have to address the elephant in the room, the cost. The assistant starts at $15 a month, and teachers are tired of funding their own classroom supplies. However, this direct-to-teacher model bypasses the traditional edtech route. You do not have to wait years for your district's bureaucracy to approve a site license. You get the help today. It comes down to a calculation of sanity insurance. You have to weigh the financial cost of 2 lattes against the value of getting 6 hours of your Sunday back. While systemic underfunding remains a serious issue, paying a small subscription democratizes your access to independent, professional-level instructional support right now. This decision tree acts as our final return on investment filter to determine who should subscribe to Jac and who should skip it. Path 1 is the time-poor teacher. If you are losing your weekends to strategy hunting and scaffolding for diverse needs, this is a high ROI subscribe. Path 2 is the homeschool parent. For the $10 a month tier, this is also a high ROI subscribe. It acts as a master teacher, providing the pedagogical structure required at home. But Path 3 is the low-prep veteran. If you already have digitized, smooth-running systems and you protect your weekends, skip it. You don't need to fix what isn't broken. Adopting AI automates the exhausting prep work. This recenters the human element of education, giving you the energy to actually connect with your students.